The Keychron Q16 HE 8K doesn't just enter the mechanical keyboard market, it lands with the definitive, deeply satisfying thud of a conversation starter. Keychron has spent years building a reputation as one of the most reliable and versatile keyboard manufacturers, offering rock-solid products that cater to nearly every user, from Mac owners to PC gamers. But the Q16 HE 8K represents a conscious step outside the norm, not merely an iterative update. It is unequivocally the world's first fully ceramic keyboard, a decision that defines its luxury, dictates its hyper-performance, and mandates its most glaring compromise. This is not just an input device, it's a high-end artifact that challenges the conventional wisdom of what a mechanical keyboard should be, built for a connoisseur willing to accept the engineering limitations that come with such material purity. The initial encounter with the Q16 is purely tactile, immediate, and utterly captivating. Unlike the predictable matte texture of PBT keycaps or the cold, familiar slab feel of CNC aluminum, the ceramic case and keycaps feel silky smooth and possess a luxurious, cool-to-the-touch sensation, which some compare to polished jade. This unique haptic feedback requires a small adjustment period, especially after years spent on standard plastic textures, but the eventual payoff is a genuinely satisfying, buttery typing experience that resists the wear and shine associated with traditional materials. The case, crafted from a precise blend of clay and organic components using high-pressure die casting and meticulous firing, presents a visually stunning, glossy finish that captures and diffuses ambient light like no other keyboard. It is available in subtle shades like navy blue, which often appears as a shiny black in dimmer light, and light green, which verges on light gray, suggesting an intentional high-end subtlety in the material's presentation. This visual perfection, however, comes with a demanding requirement. The highly polished surface is a magnet for fingerprints and smudges, perhaps making the Q16 the only keyboard on the market that genuinely necessitates the use of a cleaning cloth to maintain its pristine, premium facade.
The unboxing experience strongly reinforces the premium nature of the product. The Q16 arrives in a black box featuring a metallic logo, with the ceramic unit and its accessories meticulously secured within heavy foam cutouts to ensure maximum travel safety. Keychron includes a comprehensive package: the keyboard itself, a switch and key puller, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-A to USB-C adapter, alternate keycaps for both Mac OS and Windows, a screwdriver, extra screws, a user manual, a quick start guide, and additional rubber feet. This attention to detail speaks to a commitment to quality that is evident throughout the build. Beneath this beautiful exterior lies a structure built for permanence. Keychron's reputation for beefy, sturdy builds is amplified here. The ceramic chassis results in a notable amount of heft, weighing approximately 1 kilogram, that makes it rock solid on the desk, ensuring it won't slide around during intense work or competitive gaming sessions. This density contributes significantly to its inherent durability. Ceramic keycaps are celebrated for their extreme hardness and wear resistance, which means, unlike plastic variants, they will resist developing that unsightly shine or absorbing oils and stains over time. The material is also highly heat-resistant, tolerating temperatures far exceeding those that might cause softening in standard plastics, thereby maintaining tactile consistency even during marathon gaming sessions. An engineering complexity was neatly solved in the keycap construction. To ensure consistency and flawless fit, the aesthetic ceramic top is meticulously bonded to a precision-molded plastic stem, guaranteeing stability on both magnetic and mechanical switches without the common mounting issues found in traditional ceramic keycaps. The overall construction, including the pre-lube stabilizers and a physical toggle switch on the back for seamless switching between native Mac OS and Windows configurations, strongly reinforces that Keychron has spared no expense, using materials and engineering processes that feel entirely high-end and custom.
The 65% layout itself strikes a perfect balance, compact enough to free up desk space for peripherals like a drawing tablet, a crucial factor for digital professionals, while retaining the essential arrow and navigational keys. Measuring 110 by 315 by 39 millimeters or 4.33 by 12.40 by 1.54 inches, the keyboard's small footprint belies its significant weight. But the Q16 HE 8K is about more than just feel, it's about sonic signature. The dense ceramic chassis, combined with internal dampening materials like advanced acoustic foam, sculpts the sound of the keystrokes. This resonance evokes the weighty, controlled character of robust peripherals from decades past, offering an acoustic experience as unique as the tactile one. The high density and hardness of the ceramic ensure a relatively pure tone without excessive noise, transforming the typing sound into a deliberate low-frequency event. Paired with the 8,000 Hz polling rate, which effectively means instantaneous input processing every 0.125 milliseconds, the typing and playing experience feels exceptionally quick and reliable, entirely eliminating perceptible input delays. The true core of this keyboard, however, is raw, unadulterated speed, driven by the combination of Keychron ultra-fast Lime Magnetic switches and the phenomenal 8,000 Hz polling rate. The magnetic switches utilize advanced tunnel magnetoresistance sensors, which offer superior precision in detecting minute changes in the magnetic field compared to traditional Hall effect switches. This precision is the foundation for the most critical performance features, adjustable actuation, and rapid trigger functionality. The user gains ownership over their response time, able to set the actuation point for every single key with incredible 0.01 mm sensitivity, anywhere from 0.1 mm to 3.35 mm. This granularity allows competitive gamers to eliminate misfires on sensitive keys by setting deeper actuation points or achieve hair trigger responses by setting ultra-shallow actuations for critical commands. Furthermore, the rapid trigger feature revolutionizes high-speed input by eliminating the need for a fixed reset point, allowing the key to reset the instant the user lifts their finger and re-engage the moment it's pressed back down, achieving keystroke repetition that is functionally as fast as physically possible.
This high-speed infrastructure is also what makes the Q16 a unique asset for productivity and creative professionals. Thanks to dynamic keystrokes, this non-traditional keyboard can sense the exact depth of a key press, allowing users to assign up to 4 distinct actions to a single key. This analog-like control is transformative. A single command key can be layered to execute functions such as undo with a soft press, zoom with a half press, and a tool swap on bottom out, vastly streamlining complex workflows. The speed required to process all this high-resolution continuous data is handled by the 8,000 Hz polling rate, which means the system updates its status to the host computer 8,000 times per second, effectively reducing input latency to a vanishingly small 0.125 milliseconds. While the competitive edge over a standard 1000 Hz board might be hard for the average user to perceive, this speed is absolutely crucial for ensuring the TMR switches, rapid trigger, and DKS features operate without functional degradation, guaranteeing a smooth and consistent input stream that feels utterly reliable.
All right, it's time for an ASMR sound test on the Keychron Q16 HE, shall we?
For deep personalization, the proprietary Keychron launcher provides an extensive suite of software customization options. As a web-based tool, it allows users to effortlessly change key mapping, adjust the highly granular actuation points of the magnetic switches, set complex macros, and configure the vibrant north-facing RGB lighting effects, choosing from over 22 dynamic options. This functionality is robust and critical for leveraging the advanced DKS and rapid trigger features. However, the dependence on an online-only configuration tool requires the keyboard to be connected via the provided USB-C cable for configuration. configuration, which can feel like an inconvenience in a world where users often prefer dedicated, offline desktop applications for such deep customization. The launcher requires you to connect the Q16 to your computer with the provided USB-C cable, along with a USB-C to USB-A adapter if needed, for all customizations. And here is where the conversation must pivot to the financial and functional reality. The Keychron Q16 HE 8K retails for $229, a steep price point that places it firmly in the premium enthusiast segment of the market. At this cost, the buyer is making a highly informed decision or taking a calculated risk on novelty. The most significant functional caveat is the complete and total lack of wireless connectivity, which means the Q16 operates exclusively via the provided USB-C cable. Keychron, a brand whose comparable premium magnetic keyboards, like the Q1 HE or Q6 Max, offer robust triple-mode connectivity including 2.4 GHz gaming speed and Bluetooth 5.2 for multi-device pairing, chose to omit this standard feature entirely for the Q16. This omission is not an oversight, it is an engineering necessity. The monolithic, high-density ceramic chassis, which is prized for its material purity, acts as a robust radio frequency shield. Keychron's commitment was to maintain the structural and material integrity of the ceramic case, rather than compromise it by carving out large sections for plastic antenna windows, a necessary step for reliable wireless signal transmission. Therefore, the ceramic novelty is the absolute priority, and the wired-only constraint is its direct and unavoidable consequence.
The Q16 HE 8K was launched as a crowdfunded project. While crowdfunding inherently carries the risk that a product may not ship as promised, Keychron has a strong track record of successful Kickstarter campaigns, mitigating this concern significantly. Previous projects, such as the Keychron K1 and K2, achieved a massive funding success and delivered to thousands of backers globally. This established history offers confidence to consumers, making a non-trivial investment in a unique high-end product. Ultimately, the Q16 is a singular proposition. It is a stunning achievement in peripheral engineering, successfully demonstrating that ceramic can be used as a primary structural and haptic material for mechanical keyboards. The result is an input device with an unparalleled tactile sensation, smooth, cool, and resistant to wear, paired with deep customization, hot-swappable magnetic switches, and hyperspeed features like 8,000 Hz polling and rapid trigger. However, its high retail price and inflexible wired-only operation relegated to a highly specific user, the competitive purist focused on esports who needs every millisecond of speed on a fixed desk, or the aesthetic connoisseur who values the silky, unique feel of the ceramic material and the desk stability above all other utility. The Q16 HE 8K forces the user to choose material luxury and pure speed over the functional versatility expected at this price point. It remains a beautiful, powerful, yet strictly tethered monument to Keychron's drive for innovation, a keyboard that offers a compelling glimpse into the potential future of input devices, provided you are prepared to pay for and live with its engineering limitations. It truly is a high-end keyboard with notable caveats.
If this review helped, please like it and subscribe for more content on mechanical keyboards. Tell me what you think of the Keychron Q16 in the comments. Links for the keyboard and components are in the description. Thanks for your time and happy typing.